And just like that, man, podcast number 103.
Oh, we live now?
We're live,
oh,
man.
Shit,
Well,
man.
not live. We're live here,
Yeah,
but it's not like being filmed live. Toast, man.
I appreciate you for having me on.
Miguel, or also known as Big Texican, DJ Big Tex, all the above. They're Coast Boyz, man.
Yeah.
So that is the reason why you're here. Just a small part of the reason. As I mentioned in the lobby prior to when we started, I thought to myself, I was even telling Nancy this on the way over here. I'm like, man, like every weekend, Big Tex has been doing something. And you told me, hey man, this is our busiest month we've ever had. And I saw you guys at that speakeasy a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
I got to see you at Four Corners. I've listened to your music, and I've hung out with you numerous occasions over the past year. And I thought, man, it's like when people say, how do you find your guests? I don't know who's gonna be the next person. It comes. The universe presents who it's supposed to be, and then I thought, you know what? It's time to ask Miguel to come on the podcast. So I appreciate you coming on the pod, bro.
Nah, man, for sure, bro. Like I said, it's my first time actually doing something like this. I've always practiced little scenarios with Mike or Bobby, or just little random questions, joking around. But hey, man, it's part of the game, right? It's just another step to get into it, so people get to know you, realize what you got going on, and shit. I appreciate you for acknowledging that and inviting me on, man. So Random couldn't make it today because, well, he has his little brother's graduation. Shout out to Lil Ray Ray, graduated, finally getting it done.
Who's that, Bobby or Mike?
Lil Ray Ray is their little brother, so it's their youngest brother that just graduated. I'm actually DJing for him tomorrow. That's what I'm DJing for.
Where is it at?
At the crib, bro, at the house. Yeah, if you want to come through, come through, man. Okay. That's not the issue, too, man. Come on through your family, bro.
Hey, man, I appreciate that. That means a lot coming from you, man.
For sure, man.
It really does.
You're a genuinely good person, bro, and that's all we like to keep around us, you know what I'm saying? Good people to radiate that energy.
You made me cry on my podcast, man. Thanks, John. I appreciate those words,
sure,
man. I felt lucky to be able to meet you because, like I told you, when shout out to Mind of AO.
Oh, hell yeah. AO.
When he came, we did the first live podcast here. You know, that's when I first met you.
Yeah.
And we just talked about how amazing the kind of guy AO is just in general.
Yeah, the first time we encountered each other was we put up to the crib, right? We were there jamming at the house.
Man, to the studio, dude.
Yeah, we're rehearsing for your shit, if I'm not mistaken. We were getting ready for your stuff. Yeah. That's fun, though, man. That's what I enjoy doing, man. It's just providing a good vibe for people. And hopefully if they hear our music, you know what I'm saying, it helps them through stuff. Helps get them through that kind of stuff.
Exactly. And y'all rap about real shit. It ain't like no like bullshit.
Yeah,
it's
bro,
real shit.
For sure. It's content's like one of our main things. We try to keep good lyrical content, bro. I don't like to rap about stuff that don't make sense. Cause
you rap from the heart, from the soul.
Yeah, for sure. Try to. You know what I'm saying? Try to. Of course, sometimes, you know, you kind of like to bullshit a little bit, kind of.
Yeah,
it's like a stress relief type deal, you know what I'm saying? Everybody has their escape shit. Sometimes writing raps for me helps me relieve, bro. Helps me relieve. So it's a little bit of herbal, but I mean, that's beside the point, you know what I mean?
Whatever makes it work, man, it helps enhance the mind. I look at it.
For sure.
So how did Third Coast Boyz get started? Like, what was the birth, like, of Third Coast Boyz? How did it come about?
Third Coast Boyz got started around 2010, 2011 officially, bro.
Yeah.
It was me, Sarandom, and my buddy Doughboy, which he's the originator of the group. He's part of the group. He has a family, he has stuff going on.
Right.
So he hasn't been free as much as we would like him to come to the studio, which I understand. It's part of it. I'm telling him, he got some new house now, so we told him the other day, I'm like, hey dog, you gotta have a room for the studio. There's needed for the studio. We'll come build it. Efren, shout out my boy Beefy. Efren, make it happen, bro.
Hey, Efren's cool. Man, I got the chance to talk to him at Pearlchella.
Yeah.
He's cool, dude.
That's an awesome person right there, man. He's the reason why, if you heard our music from then till now, he's the reason why our shit sounds so crisp now. It sounds so badass. Like, we've always been searching for that radio quality sound, that just crisp quality sound. And now, we have that sound better than the shit that's on the radio now, bro. You hear the shit on the radio all distorted, all staticky. It don't even sound good quality, bro, but they've already established their brand. They've already established their stuff, which is what it comes down to. You have your fan base. You have your people to sell to. If you already established your brand, motherfuckers are going to buy that shit regardless whether it's some bullshit or some good shit. You know what I'm saying? They're going to buy it because you've already built that up. You've already worked to that point. So I never knock any of those people's hustle because, or I'm not a fan of the rap, but I admire their hustle because they built that. They did that. You know what I'm saying? That's hard work beats talent any day. That's off top. You know what I'm saying? Hard work beats talent any day, bro. So
one of my favorite quotes, bro, is what separates man is not lack of strength, not lack of, I forgot what it was, but what separates man is rather a lack of will. Like you said, hard work,
bro.
man.
Exactly, bro. And that's one thing I'm trying to get back on. You know, yeah, I myself slack sometimes too. I bullshit sometimes too.
You human being, you got the right.
We have our times, you know what I'm saying? But you got to realize that and just say fuck that, overpower that, man, and get back to it, bro. Cause shit, I'm trying to do this shit, bro. We trying to do this shit for real.
Yeah.
Make money off music. I don't care if we get famous. I just want to be able to live off a music company.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Live off of what you love to do.
Buy my house or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That type of stuff,
that's
bro.
Real amazing goals, man.
That's like the main thing I want. I want her to see some luxuries. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's beautiful, man. So you started. So Efren kind of helped you guys get started. So where did y'all first start practicing? Where did y'all first perform? Like.
So back in before, so you said talking about Coast Boyz where it originated. It was me, my boy Doughboy, and Mike. We were in Arlington recording stuff, and we're like, hey, we're starting recording, so we gotta think of a name, you know, for the crew.
Yeah.
And we're just pitching ideas, and then Doughboy's the one that said, how about Coast Boyz?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I kind of like that because you're not being exclusive to one particular area. You're keeping it open to the region, which we are inspired from. You know, artists from Florida, artists from Mississippi, Big Crit, Louisiana, of course, Currency. One of my favorite rappers, Currency. Me and Michael's favorite rapper, Currency, right there. And of course, Mexico. Technically, it's part of the Third Coast of Mexico. And I mean, I grew up on that shit, bro. Pedro Infante, all the old school oldies. My mama used to jam. That shit's a big influence on the music too. But the main thing that got me into the music, bro, was DJ Screw.
Okay.
Anything DJ Screw, that's why I got into DJing, and then that's how I got into rapping and stuff. Because my buddies, Danny D and Mario, would always be freestyling in their truck in the Bourbon, bro. We used to be skipping school, blazing in the Bourbon. And they start freestyling, bro. And it was my boy Mario, my boy Danny D. They would always freestyle, and they'd be like, come on, Miguel, come on, you're next. Pass me the flow. I'd always drop it, bro. Drop it. I got tired of that shit.
Yeah,
I got tired of it coming to me and me killing the vibe, bro. So I'm like, nah, I'm gonna go with it. Shit, fast forward to now, bro, them motherfuckers got families, which I love. They're all cool. Everybody's awesome, man. But shit, we're making this shit happen, bro.
That's awesome, man.
We're doing this shit, man. They're a big influence on me too. My boy Mario and Danny D. Danny D's the one that put me on the Screw, bro. So he's the one that
kind of. If he would never put you on the Screw, you might not be doing this right now, man.
Bro. And then the DJing, my brother, he bought some controllers, some CDJs, and that's when I really started like just messing with them.
Right.
Kind of, you know, I'm like, they're here. Might as well make use of them and figure it out. Yeah, man, that's how all that shit really started, bro, with Coast Boyz, you know, and DJing, all simultaneously. Yeah. First show we did was in Austin, bro. 2012 through 2014, me and Surrender were living in Austin, and I left because I was here I was doing construction for a couple of years. I was going out of town, and I finally left out of that because my cousin passed away. The one that I would work with, he passed away, so like working with these things wasn't really the same no more, bro. It was fun. And then I was like, fuck it, man, let me go to Austin for a bit, you know, kind of clear up, kind of just get away from the area, so, you know, figure some shit out. And yeah, bro, we did the music over there. Fun fact, my first show, a concert to like really see was the show that we performed at, bro. Legit,
like the one
like
this
a
past
rap.
weekend?
No, I'm talking about in Austin. When we were in Austin, the first show that a rap show that I went to go see, bro, was a rap show that I performed at. Up to that, I hadn't really been to many rap shows, bro. And then after that, I started hitting the rap shows like crazy. But first rap show I went to was a show that Coast Boyz performed at. Dang. That's legit.
That's legit, bro. That's real shit, bro. How was the crowd like, man? I feel like something like that would be pretty good.
Over there in Austin, it was kind of, you know, everybody's trying to do their own thing, bro. But are you talking about Unforgiven Live? Or are you talking about Austin?
Y'all's first performance.
Oh yeah, bro. It was, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't a lot of motherfuckers, one, but like what, 5, 7. Maybe 10 whenever it filled up for a point, but made an impression, you know, made some homies. Shout out my boy Clado. My boy Clado's the one that put us on over there, bro. He was a good homie in Austin. He's badass. That's a genuinely good homie right there, bro. Matter of fact, I gotta send him a shirt. He ordered a shirt for me the other day. I'm gonna send him out Monday.
That's what's up. So from that all the way to now, like you mentioned, Unforgiven.
No, bro, yes. Unforgiven, like for me, that was really exciting, bro, because Project Pat, I mean, I grew up jamming 3-6, bro. Yeah. Like I tell you, my boy Danny put me on DJ Screw. Put me on 3-6 and all that shit because he had all the screwed up mixes of just different songs. Yeah. And that's the shit that really like resonated with me, bro. Stuck with me, and that's what like that Southern style, you know what I'm saying? That gritty shit, bro. That's what I really like. That's what I enjoy doing, bro. And shit, man, I got to open up for the motherfucker. Not only that, bro. Like, nah, I ain't saying this with no ego or anything, but shit, our set, bro, the best set of the night. Hell yeah. Our set was the best set of the night, bro.
I'm not surprised.
Nah, one of them motherfuckers. Compared to our shit, it was only 12 minutes, bro. But those 12 minutes, fucking phenomenal, man. Yeah.
I'm not surprised. If you were to guesstimate, about how many shows have y'all performed, like over the past 10 years now?
At least, yeah, about 8, 10. Not a little bit more.
I'm counting even stuff like Coachella and like just performing in front of a live audience.
Oh no, bro, we're going all the way back to Austin too, bro. At least like about 15 or 20 way. Yeah, about 20.
That's what's up, man. Y'all sound like y'all been doing it for 100 times.
Yeah, man.
When y'all rehearse or
practicing with the homies. One thing Efren, put us on game with too is he's been a part of different bands. He's like, I gotta practice. Like, regardless if you have a show or not, I gotta practice y'all sets. So we've been doing the thing where we meet up every Wednesday. We'll go through the game plan. We'll have a rap group meeting. Third Coast Boyz or just RPM Studios in general, which is the publishing company, our stuff. We'll meet up every Wednesday, discuss the game plans, what we got going on, what's the next drop, either a single or a video, or the shows. If we're going to do a show, what set list are we going to do. We take a lot of things into consideration. Like for Coachella, we did a 30-minute set, but we did songs that we don't usually perform because they're more kind of chill, more daytime type stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because we can't do late night. AO's late night because it's not night, it's during the day.
Right.
So we curate a proper playlist for the event, you know what I'm saying? As a DJ, a lot of like the little details from being a DJ come into effect there too. Like, all right, what's the crowd like? Who's gonna be there? What time it's gonna be at? What area it's gonna be at? Just to kind of like figure out a little recipe, for the set.
Yeah.
That's what I do when I DJ, is trying to figure out where the people are from, where their parents are from, what region. Mexico, they're from Mexico, they're from Puerto Rico. Little details like that, bro.
Go all the way down.
It'll help you curate a proper playlist and figure them out, get them dancing. You know what I'm saying? Get them.
It's an art in itself.
Yeah.
Every piece of it is like a type of art.
That's just fun to me too, cause I like getting on the mic just talking shit to them, just messing with them, bro.
I like how you always call me out when I'm somewhere. I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, get a
I don't
reaction,
get
bro.
I appreciate that love, man.
Hell yeah, man. It's just getting people involved, bro. People don't think they fucking make an impact with shit. Yeah, you being there, lending that energy. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody can make an impact, bro. Everybody has that ability. The reason I asked, about how many times y'all perform is I'm not sure if you remember, but at Coachella, I told this to Mike as well. I read this in this book called Outliers, how the Beatles, they performed so many shows, and they practiced it all the fucking time. For when the time came to do something like Unforgiven, they performed, they were a fucking hit.
Yeah.
So you can really tell the difference between someone who really practicing the craft and someone who ain't.
For sure.
Like when I was there at Coachella, and every time I've seen you guys, I told her when I went to that speakeasy and I was front row, and I'm like, man, I feel it. It don't feel like this is like some little mom and pop shit. It's like, nah, these are real motherfuckers doing real shit.
Appreciate that shit, Rob.
Like it definitely shines through, man. And you mentioned how y'all's music sound. When I hear it on Spotify, like it sounds quality.
Have you heard the new ones? Hustler Music?
I've heard all the new ones, man.
So we dropped a 2-piece set, Money Music. I dropped that leading up to Unforgiven Live because we did a feature. I got one with Renaissance, the one that set up the show. I got a feature from him that we've had in there for like fucking year and a half. Bro. I've had it in the studio just sitting there in the computer. But I wanted to get it right. I wanted to get it right for this shit. And it's the mantra. It's one of them. That's the one with Renaissance, and then the one that I'm very proud of, that I would go as far as to say is the best song that we've done thus far, is Hustler's Road.
Hustler's Road.
Yeah, it's Hustler's Road. That's the one that has that UGK type vibe to it.
That's when I was messaging you about. I think, right? I told you I felt that.
Yeah, bro. Sarandon did a badass
vibe,
job with that one, bro. Sarandon and Efren on guitar, and I believe it's
Sarandon, is that Bobby?
Sarandon was Mike.
Okay.
Cosmonaut.
Because y'all have like names.
Yeah, we got a
Sarandon. All right.
Yeah, because he a random motherfucker. But yeah, Sarandon. Doughboy gave him that name. Doughboy gave him that name during the freestyle too. That was pretty funny. But yeah, man, that motherfucker got down with that song, bro. That beat, and Doughboy hit that hook, man. Trotting down this road, don't know where we go.
And that guitar in it too, man. Who's on the guitar?
Guitar was Efren, Beefy from Ricky Ray Blues and Los Animales.
I listen to his solos whenever he does it. I'm like, what? He can rip on that shit, man.
Wrecking. I told him I want to see a guitar battle between him and a couple of other homies.
Yeah.
I would pay to see that.
He's talented, bro. He's real talented.
Yeah, man. So that's a good dude right there, man. That's a bad motherfucker right there. I'm glad he crossed paths with him because he's going through the same shit, trying to get a work routine going with the music, bro. And that motherfucker long surpassed us with this content as far as quality of the sound. Awesome, bro.
Efren,
yeah. Efren and Rules badass too. He's the other engineer. He's the one that mainly does hip hop.
Okay.
Me and AO actually just recorded a song with him about a month ago.
Yeah.
Me and AO are doing a project together. That one's in the works right now. Yeah,
so because I want to make sure I give all the people their due, who is in Third Coast Boyz right now? Because I see lots of pictures like with a whole bunch of y'all.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm like, all right, so who's in the crew?
See, like,
the official
crew, bro, would be, of course, me, Surrandom, Doughboy, Darbs, Trapper. Ayo is also included in that, you know what I'm saying? It's Third Coast Boyz is like a fucking collective, bro. I also include my cousin Mauri, the videographer, you know what I'm saying? He's Third Coast Boyz too. Yeah. He's our official in-house media guy. He does the video, he does the photos. He's the one that has all the exclusive footage. Like, he has a lot of footage just sitting there with him.
Make a documentary, man.
He has a lot of stuff sitting there, bro. You know, do some Kanye shit like he did with Nah, but yeah, man. That's really it. Me, Surrandom, Darbs, Doughboy, Trapbird, Ayo, and Maui.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
And am I right to assume that Mike is the one who makes most of the beats?
Yes, Mike is the mastermind for sure. So is Darbs.
Okay.
Darbs. The thing about that is Michael's always just working on the stuff. Darbs works sneakily. Darbs works sneakily, bro.
You won't see him.
Yeah, one day he'll pull up. He's like, "Hey, I got these beats for you." Bam, plays you like 3 fucking bangers off top, bro. I'm like, "God damn, dog, when'd you make these?" He's just a mysterious guy, man. But hey, he gets work done. You know what I'm saying?
My first time meeting him was when I came over for the trip.
Yeah, the journey.
Yeah, the journey.
The interdimensional voyage.
Oh, that's.
Finally got your pilot wings, dog.
Hey, man. So I love to talk about that as well, dude, because that was, first off, thank you for helping guide me through that experience, because I've always wanted to experience what taking a mushroom would feel like, you know, because I feel like I'm a little bit of a hippie. I like to do, you know, hippie things, you know what I'm saying? And I like to meditate. I've always loved Pink Floyd. The whole vibe of wanting to be free, you know, really be open, my eyes open, you know, and like I told you, man, it took a lot of trust for me to do that with you guys. And man, when I tell you, like, everything was peeled back is the best way for me to describe it, bro. Everything in the world, even the universe, you feel like, oh shit, I thought I kind of knew what was going on, but no, to the point where shit, I was in the fetal position for like 10 seconds, bro. I was like, damn, I see everything. You feel like you see everything.
Universe, man, that shit's. Yeah, bro. I mean, like I said, we've had instances where we invite people to do stuff like in Austin. A couple of bad situations, bad trips some people had. So we're very selective with who we allow to trip with because I don't want to fucking babysit a motherfucker.
You gotta be in the right mindset.
Yeah, I don't want to babysit a motherfucker way over there tripping ball. I'm like, bro, you knew what the fuck you were doing. You're a grown ass man, go and get. But you have the right mental capacity to comprehend that shit. You knew what you were doing, bro. You were like a motherfucking veteran already, bro. When you were in
I took notes for y'all too, remember?
Yeah.
I always forget to take notes.
Yeah,
and
bro.
We're watching.
It's hard to write when you're on this shit. It's hard to roll up too.
Dude, I was trying to text him. I was like, what? I was like, I'm gonna make these notes for them. I said I was gonna do it.
Reading hieroglyphics and shit.
Remember what was that beetle? What was it called? Where she would lure the men beetles into thinking that she was
femme fatale bug or whatever the hell it was.
She was her booty. They were attracted to her glowing booty. Yeah. Glowing booty, remember? And they were attracted to it, and then she would eat them.
Yeah, bro.
Like, bro, like that's whoa. And I was like, that's real life.
You can't give in to the beauty all the time, man. You gotta see what's around it.
That's real shit, bro. That's with everything.
See what's around it,
you know, you don't judge a book by its cover.
Mm-hmm.
You really gotta,
you gotta study
every situation, every person.
Really analyze the shit, cause not everything is always what it seems to be, man. But yeah, bro, I can tell you for sure, like the shrooms, man, help make me just overall better person, bro. Like help me see shit. My family, I'm the baby of the family, bro. So growing up, I was always a little asshole, selfish motherfucker, you know, a little spoiled brat. But you know, as I've grown, I feel that I've grown out of that. You know what I'm saying? Figure shit out. Be a little more of an empath to people. You know what I'm saying? Kind of just look out for people more. And I like to give more than receive as far as like and shit like that. Yeah. I get more of a joy out of that now than I was a kid.
Yeah. Because you can only take that mindset so far.
Yeah. But with the shrooms though, that shit really fucking like alright, dog.
Even helps some of the ego just kind of like value down a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure, bro. It's hard to explain, bro. It's hard to.
It really is, yeah.
That's one conversation me and Mike always had. Like, again, how do we tell people about this? Like, you can't tell them. You can just tell them to try it, experience it.
Like because you're where you're at while you're on the shroom, but your mind is also somewhere else.
Yeah,
Like it's almost like not even your mind, it's like your spirit.
It's like you're detaching from your conscious, bro.
Right.
You're talking to your conscious whenever you're on them shits. I've gotten to that point, bro, where I literally kind of feel like fucking time freeze.
Yeah.
I don't hear shit, bro. It's just me and my fucking mind.
Yeah. I felt that a little bit.
Going back and forth, man.
I felt it a little bit, man, and it was a little scary because it helped me realize, oh yeah, like you're just a fucking cell, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're gonna die one day. But it helped me kind of see, okay, look, what kind of impact are you gonna make while you're here?
Yeah, bro.
You know, because we all die, but like you said, everybody can make an impact. Everybody can do something.
It's just,
what are you gonna do while you're here, so that when you do die, it's you still live on.
Mm-hmm.
You know, in some way or form.
Oh, it's just temporary. This physical form is just temporary, bro. It's one thing with the shrooms. Kind of helped me. It made me realize not to be afraid of death. A lot of motherfuckers are afraid of death. Why?
Yeah.
This is temporary, bro.
Everybody dies.
This is temporary, dog.
Yeah.
This physical form ain't shit, man.
We're so lucky to be born in this time.
This is like a training part for what's next. You know what I'm saying? What's coming afterward, bro? How will you be remembered? How will you be carried? Will you be remembered, or are you just gonna waste the shit? I'm trying to make some sort of impact. At least influence one or two people. I feel I've already kind of done that here or there. So
Oh hell yeah!
if I were to go, I'd be happy.
Impact a lot of
I'd be
people,
like,
man.
did my little mark here or there, man.
And you're not done yet either, bro. I feel like you're just getting started. I really do. Y'all have the talent to perform all over the world, man. Like y'all really, I ain't saying that with no bullshit. Like y'all,
Shit, I want to go to Japan, dog.
you can,
I want to
man.
do shows in Japan. That's what I really want to do. They have a Chicano culture over there. Did you know that?
No way.
Yeah, bro.
Get the fuck out of
Japanese dudes
here.
they have a California Chicano culture, and they have like a Houston slab culture, bro. So you see motherfuckers out there rolling on slabs with
Houston
swangers,
culture.
bro. Yes, they be rolling in swangers, bro.
Jamming DJ's
yes,
crew,
bro.
I bet,
yes,
too.
yes, bro.
In Japan.
Yes, bro. Look that shit up. Look that shit up, bro.
I wanted to go there before, but I want to go there even more now.
Yeah, bro. They have that slab culture, bro. That's what really like, man. I think if we were to go out there just to visit, we'd be able to get a show there, and they would fuck with us.
Because real recognize real, man.
Yeah, bro. Now we go in there jamming some, that new song, that Hustlers Roll. Motherfucker will be like, oh hell yeah,
Dude, that shit, especially with the guitar. I love the guitar part of that
Yeah,
one,
bro.
man.
I love that. I love all the live instrumentation, bro. That shit's dope. Los Animales del Sur, bro. I can't wait for them motherfuckers to bring out some shit.
Hey, I was fortunate enough to see their first show.
First official debut.
First official
They surprised
show,
the
man.
fuck out of me with that one, bro. I told you I felt like a
On
little
your
kid.
birthday,
I felt like
man.
a little kid at Christmas, dog.
That was a really dope experience, man. Because again, when they perform, you're like, damn, they sound real
Yeah,
good.
fucking Bobby's
And
badass, man.
Bobby's in that one, right?
That's his band, bro.
Dang.
That's his fucking band, man. Finally
I
has
liked
his
it,
band.
man. You could tell his soul was on fire, bro.
I gave him the name, but yeah, that's
Oh, for real?
Yeah, man.
Dude, that's tight, man. I like the logo as well.
Yeah, he did that himself too.
Y'all are all talented, man. Y'all talented family.
Pretty
Mike and Bobby are your cousins.
They're my cousins, yeah. Ayo's my cousin as well.
Okay.
Trap Burt's my cousin. Maury's my cousin. Yeah, we're all cousins.
Is
bro.
Trap Burt the one that was singing?
Yeah, Trap Burt's the one with
He's
the
got
voice.
good voice,
with Angel.
bro.
Yes. That's
Hell
Trap Burt.
yeah, dude, that's tight. He's cool people. I
That's
just
Trap
added him
Burt.
on Instagram, actually.
Yeah, Trap Burt's awesome. He's a good kid, man. I'm waiting for him to get some shit done too. Get some new music out. I told him, come on, bro, you've already performed these songs a couple times. Let's get some new shit out there.
So so when y'all planning these gigs, and not just gigs, but just everything you're doing around the community, what's y'all's time frame? Hey, let's try and do this, in 3 months. We're trying to do this at the end of this year. In other words, what kind of events or ideas do y'all have that you want to do in the future?
That's a good question, Ron. Like, that's right now. The main thing is right now. The phase we're in right now, bro, is recording. Right now, we're in record mode. At least I am trying to
Right.
get some new content, new
Right.
music on because we got some shit in the vault, but not enough. Like,
Right.
I want to have them all recorded.
Yeah.
That way, we go on to the next phase. Of course, some music videos. Get some shows lined up to do some new shit because a lot of the songs we've done, we've already done them a couple times for the shows.
Okay.
So we got to get some new shit out there
Yeah.
to perform. I don't like performing the same thing over and over.
No, that's good, man. Always
Yeah.
having fresh shit.
So that's the point we're on right now. At least for this month, bro. This month, half of next month. Honestly, July, August gets hot as fuck, so I don't really want to do shows outside right now.
It's
I don't
really
want
hot
to do
right
this
now
shit,
for
bro.
May, too, as well.
I'll wait. You know what I'm saying? I'll wait on that. We'll just stack up on recording some shit, man. I can only speak for myself. As far as the Darbs, AO, like them motherfuckers, I don't know if they have projects already in the works or what they got going on. Mike's supposed to have some stuff working on too, but like I said, I can only tell you about Coast Boyz, how we got going on, man, because that's the focus. We got at least 7 to 10 unreleased songs right now, bro. Just sitting sitting in the computer because we want to prep more shit, have more ready to go. That would just be like constant momentum of drops. We have a music video, the one we recorded at La Palapa at La Privada that night for the Speakeasy. That one's gonna be up next, and then the single with AO. Those are the next two drops.
Were they recording like without people knowing?
No, like I told people they were gonna record, bro.
No, I mean not like without people knowing. Like you told them they were gonna record, but like were they recording while everything was going on, so that you couldn't tell they were recording us?
Like that's the thing, bro. I don't know what my boy Trilla did. Jay Trilla's the one that did the video. I'm not.
I hope I came out.
Because I was DJing, so like I kind of like
I saw a guy with a camera.
Yeah,
Okay.
There should have been 2 or 3 guys with cameras.
Yeah. Okay, I did see them. So they were recording.
So the one with the music video was Jay Trilla. He was the one that was next to me. Next to me when I was DJing. Maori is the other one that with the camera. He was just documenting the night, and Hunter was the other dude with the camera just documenting the night. Those two, they're Cloud Nueve. Hunter and Maori, they're Cloud Nueve. They're the ones that did the recap for Buzzing Fest. A couple of other little footages they have of us. My boy Maori, like I said, he's the in-house media guy, so he's the one that does little promo drops for us.
Well on Instagram.
Yeah, he does little promo drops for us. He has a new name now. My cousin's random gave him the name of Calamari.
How'd that come about?
Calamari, just random shit, bro. Random being random. Random being random, bro. That fool hit him with that name. That's a dope ass name. I told him you should do that shit. Run with a logo, bro. Make a little logo, a little squid, you know what I'm saying, with a camera or some shit. Like that'd be dope. That'd be a dope little logo.
Like that.
But yeah, like I said, branding, bro. Trying to get them to brand their shit, man. Do their own thing, bro.
Y'all are so tight knit, bro. Like all of y'all are like, even the ones that are like blood and not blood. Y'all are just so tight. Has that always been how y'all been? Like y'all known each other that long? Like, of course you and Bobby and Mike, y'all are family, but
like, bro,
I'm talking about the whole crew.
Nah, bro. Like all this really came about whenever we moved back to the crib right there at the house we've been to, RPN. That house is the first house that our grandparents moved to when they came from Mexico. So that's like the first spot. It wasn't even the house. It was a little shack in the back where they were staying at until they hustled up, got enough money, and were able to get that crib. Yeah. And then my grandpa passed away, and he left the crib to my tío Moncho, which is the parents. And we were waiting for the moment to where we would get. We were staying in Austin. Remember, me and Mike were staying in Austin. We're waiting for the moment for that house to be up for lease, for us to come back over here and make it happen, bro. That happened at least, I think that was 5 years ago. So 5 years ago when we first moved in over here, we're back to that crib. And I was all over the place. I was in Forney, my sister's house, or in Grand Prairie. I was staying in different little spots. Yeah. But once this house came ready for lease, we moved in there, bro. The sole purpose of that spot was for studio purposes, music. Yeah. Like, music's the main thing. That was the whole reason why we got there. We were all living together. We're all going to make music in that motherfucker. Yeah. And then AO came through, started knocking down some shit. Trap Bird. Like, Trap Bird, bro. That motherfucker, I didn't know he sung. I didn't know he did any of this, bro. I didn't know he was a talented ass motherfucker, dog, until the first year we were at the crib. I think the first year we were at the crib, bro, February time. That's when Darvin dropped Aphrodite, his first project with Trap Bird. So it was Darvin Trap Bird. So my first time hearing this motherfucker was on that project. I was blown away, bro. Anytime Darvin Trap Bird do a project or songs, it's fucking magical, man. Them dudes right there got the sound, bro. Badass. I was like, oh shit, that's you? You can sing like that? The fuck ain't you been doing this shit for us before, motherfucker?
Dude, man, there's a fear with it, man. Like, so I hope that one day somebody can say I sound like that, because it's something in me, I've been wanting to sing.
Voice, Rob. Yeah, very beautiful voice.
Thank you, man. Like, I wanted to sing, but I've always been so scared to sing. And I don't know.
Why, bro?
I don't know why. But Nancy's heard me sing before, like, where I really let it out. And she was like, I'm like, really? That's good, man. Yeah.
Let's do some karaoke next week, bro.
Hey, man. I'm down.
Talk about this. Sorry.
Let's do it. No, you good. Let's do it. I'm down.
You good?
They do them every Thursday at Viva El Gallo. I'm down to go. I'll do some rock shit. I like doing rock music sometimes.
Oh, for real?
I suck at singing, but I'll do it. I'll fucking give you a show.
It's every Thursday up there?
Oh, yeah. At Viva El Gallo every Thursday.
I'll start being free Thursday nights after next week.
Yeah, bro. We'll go. Yeah, we'll go up there one time. The dude who's in charge, his name is Keith. He's a real cool dude.
Keith Sweat?
Keith, yeah, that's
just joking.
It's a white dude. He's cool though, man. But yeah, man, I'm down to do some karaoke. That'd be fun.
What's that?
You're queuing up a song, Keith Sweat.
Oh yeah. Hello.
Hell yeah, Rob. That shit's dope, man. So let's definitely do that, Rob. Get some karaoke in. I didn't think I would like that shit, but the first time I was up there, Viva El Gallo, and I enjoyed doing karaoke. It's fun. The thing is, you gotta do songs people know.
Yeah.
You gotta do something people know so they can sing along with you.
I have a whole list on my Spotify of like Rob's karaoke list.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, bro. I would like to hear you do that shit, man.
I want to hear me do it too. Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Yeah, man. We didn't go to the show. Or you had your kid, you said, right?
Yeah, the only show I didn't go to, I had my son,
Yeah.
man, so I didn't come out of that one, or else I would have been there.
Yeah. We did a Garden Unity Fest the next day. That was pretty cool too, man.
Oh, yeah?
My boy Don Petro
Yeah,
Beretta.
I saw the photos from that.
Yeah, Don Petro Beretta, bro. He had hit me up. I think it was like a month beforehand. He's like, "Hey, dog, you available this day?" And I took the gig without remembering that I had another gig that day.
Uh-oh.
But that gig was later on.
Right.
So I'm like, "Look, this is my time. This is the time that I could do it. If it's cool, then let's make it happen." And I made it happen. I didn't know it was gonna be outside, bro. It was hot than a motherfucker out there. That was the first day that it started getting hot like this.
Dude, man.
I didn't have no canopy.
It came a
or
little
anything,
quick
bro.
this year, didn't it?
Yes, bro. I was talking about this to the guy at work today. I'm like, man, it's abnormally hot for this time of the year. Usually we at least wait until June to get
Got
like
me a
this.
little nervous, man.
Yeah, bro. Hopefully it gets over quicker. Hopefully that's what
I hope
happens.
so, man. Like, I've been here my whole life, and you get used to the Texas heat, but that shit still hits you.
Nah,
man.
it still hits, bro. You still complain. I hate it, bro.
Dude.
I hate the Texas heat, man.
The other day, I thought that I've always been able to run. It was the first day it was kind of hot. That
Yeah.
Sunday, I was like, I'll be all right. I'll be all right. I'm gonna run real quick. So I ran like 5 miles, bro. And I was like, oh, dude, I was throwing up.
Humid in the
I was
bitch, all
throwing
sticky.
up, man.
and
My body
shit.
was like, what the fuck you doing, man?
Hell no, bro. I don't like this. I like the Mexico weather. You know what I'm saying? Where it's
Oh, it's
kind of
nice.
warm during the day, but not too hot, and then nighttime hits, it's cold. I like that.
What part is your family from?
They're from Guanajuato, bro.
No fucking way,
yeah.
bro. That's where my family's
For real?
from.
We're from
Salamanca, Guanajuato.
Órale. My mom's from Ocampo. No, my mom's from La Escondida, which is close to Ocampo. It's like a little rancho from Ocampo, Guanajuato.
Bro, dude.
The closest spot to there that people know most is like San Felipe. I think San Felipe.
Okay.
Leon's 2.5 hours.
Leon, okay.
Yeah.
I'm familiar with Leon.
Yeah, Leon, bro. But nah, yeah, we're from Guanajuato.
When you mentioned the weather, I'm like, okay, what part of Mexico?
Yeah.
Because I went there when I was 18, right?
Yeah.
In the summer, in June.
Yeah.
Dude, at night, 50, 55
Yeah, bro,
degrees.
awesome fucking weather,
in the day,
man.
like 80.
Yeah,
Like,
it feels
what the
good,
fuck?
bro.
Dude,
It's
beautiful
awesome. I
over
love
there,
that
man.
weather, man. I love that weather.
When's the last time you been over there?
Man, dog, the last time I went was to bury my cousin, bro. When I told you that passed away
Okay.
with doing the sprinklers. Yeah, because I mean they're in a house, they're in a house,
Right.
and his brothers were here. He was the youngest of his family, bro.
Yeah.
He was the youngest of his family, man. So it's been tough for my tia, bro.
Hell yeah, bro.
His pops passed away like a year after that. I guess she couldn't take the shit, man.
Yeah.
But I was like 2015, 14. Damn, it's already been that fucking long, bro.
Bro, I've been crazy. Shit, you think it's long? 18 years I've been, man.
That's crazy.
How is everything over there when you went? Is it safe over there?
Yeah, it was good, bro. It hadn't got too bad. I heard they had built a new prison in the area, bro. So I heard of like things kind of getting a little rough here and there.
With cartel? Or
Yeah,
no?
just fucking criminals, bro. Just motherfuckers just acting a fool out there, but not necessarily cartels. Or at least
Yeah.
I don't know. You know, I can't really
Yeah.
speak for it because my family ain't really been into any trouble. So I thank God for that. You know what I mean? It hasn't affected us that much. But
Right.
it sucks people that it does. You know what I'm saying? That it does get to that point, bro. But shit. Hey man, if you allow it, it's gonna happen.
The cartel stuff
Yeah,
is
it's
crazy,
crazy,
bro.
bro.
It's like, I was thinking about this the other day. I'm like, dude, I wonder if they have enough to try and start a war with like the country. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, what if they wanted to fuck up the U.S.?
Yeah, nah,
Like,
bro.
could they do anything? You know
The
what I'm saying?
Mexican military has actually badass military, bro.
Yeah.
I think it was a while back ago where I seen the story on like History Channel or on one of the National Geographic channels. Some shit they were ranking like different militaries. Mexico military is up there, bro. And, like it's just the fucked up government. The government's the one benefiting off of everything. You know what I'm saying? They're the ones benefiting off the cartels' money and all that shit. So
Oh, for real?
They don't fucking care.
See, I don't know the details of
Like
that.
it
So
is-
they are for real, huh?
Like everywhere, bro. It's involved with the fucking government. You know what I'm saying? They're the ones controlling the shit, manipulating the people to believe that no, it's them. They're the fucking crooks. You know what I'm saying? They're the fucking crooks all around, bro.
I was thinking about that the other day with the war with Ukraine and Russia. I was driving and I was like, man, this sucks, man, because this is basically the two governments fighting each other. It ain't the people. They're living, you know? And then here they are getting bombed over something they had nothing to do with. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
bro.
saying?
That's a tough one right there, man. It sucks. War's a fucking rich man's game, bro. And we're in nothing but pawns, bro. They don't give a fuck about any of the people. You know what I'm saying? They're just worried about their shit.
You know, it's crazy to think about it that, yeah, that's going on. But even if that's going on right now in the grand scope of history, if you look at a pie, we're a small sliver of the pie where it's not that violent, right? Where every other time in the whole world's been fucking at war, basically. Violence, people killing each other, there's no penalty. We're in a small, lucky time frame where, yeah, they're having a war, but it's not that violent.
Or at least that's what we see, you know what I'm saying? At least that's how we see it. That's what we see, man. What they want us to see.
I think about that a lot. When I go to the office, they have this news thing running all the time, and now I get to kind of see what's going on. Or I'm like, man, like,
yeah, bro. I
you know,
hate
like this.
news, bro.
It's our. Let me say this: like, United States is a wonderful place for land of opportunity. It's amazing, right? But they don't know what the fuck they doing like half the time, man. Like, and I watched. I'm like, what the fuck? Nancy introduced me to some really great shows where they show the news in a comedic way, but also informative. And what's that guy's name that you like?
John Oliver.
John Oliver. He really good show. And Jon Stewart.
Yeah.
The John Oliver one. I'm like, it gave me anxiety watching how the government was handling things, because here I am, just a guy from Oak Cliff saying that's not the right way to do it, but that's the way we're doing it. You know, it could be with anything. Like right now, just example, formula.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
How you having shortage of baby formula?
It's a bunch of old farts in the damn Senate and Congress and all that shit, bro. Like, they're not, them motherfuckers don't care about the future. Their future's now, you know what I'm saying? So they're just doing what the fuck they can. And what's fucked up is the mass of the people, they don't see that shit. They're just seeing what's being fed to them through the phone.
Exactly.
The shit that benefits those old motherfuckers. Like, when the presidential election was going on, they were saying, get out and vote. That fucking thing don't really matter, bro. What matters is the damn local government, the shit that's going on around here.
Exactly.
You know, so that's what you gotta vote for. But that don't get the media coverage that it should get, because they know that if people really see that, it's gonna end up
vote.
pushing them out. Yeah, bro. So they don't get that. And
that's real, man. You don't see a bunch of marketing for the local.
yeah, bro. That's the main thing that matters. It starts locally, bro. It starts locally. Once you're able to make shit happen here, and you start getting into the bigger scale. But people don't fucking see that shit.
You know, I think with this day and age that we're in now, I always tell people, hey, we're in the baby stages of social media and technology. In the beginning of every single thing that's a thing, it's always chaos in the beginning, right? But the way I see it is, the cream always rises to the top. So if the cream rises to the top in regards to social media, what I mean is, social media right now is a bunch of crazy shit, right? But the cream always rises, the real shit always rises to the top. If we can just maintain what we're doing, our message and our creations, and keep it going, eventually, it won't be mass media that's the majority. It'll be social media. And my hope is that we can bring awareness to things like that. And it won't just be people, you know, shaking their ass or doing something.
It's easy to, you know, get on the phone and do that shit, bro. But the other thing is taking action. People are going out there and actually doing it, putting up the events, making noise for the community.
Making it happen.
That's the tough part. But shit, if the right motherfucker steps up to the plate, I'll follow. I'll follow, bro.
And it takes a lot of guts to do that, man, because when you are a person like that, I mean, just look, for example, John F. Kennedy, somebody who wants to make a positive change, like, you know, Martin Luther King, you know, people make things happen that make it go away.
Yeah, bro. That's the America we live in, man. The world we live in, really.
It is. It's the world, man.
It's all around, bro. It's the greed, man. Everybody's just greedy, man. But shit, that's why, like, I don't pay too much attention to the news, bro. Like, even with sports, I started disconnecting with sports. I'm a big Dallas Mavs fan, Stars fan. Cowboys, they kind of already lost me a while back ago. They were like bullshit.
I don't blame you, bro.
Yeah, bro. I gave up hope, you know what I'm saying?
I don't blame you, man.
But, like, I detached from it, bro. Like, I'd rather just focus on the music and try to do this shit, you know.
And that's the way to live life, bro.
Yeah,
that's the way to live life, because
you go on the phone, you look at all that news, you look at all that negativity, bro. That shit just brings you down.
And that's not, you're not living, you're consuming.
Yeah.
You know, you're not creating.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
I feel that all creators, you know, share that mindset where if you're not creating something, you're like, oh, fuck, I gotta, you know, I'm wasting my time. You use your leisure time wisely.
Yeah, bro. Like I go through the social media and shit. I'll hear a song on somebody's story or somebody's thing. Like, I ain't heard that one before. Let me go check it out.
Yeah.
Download it real quick. Throw it on my set. You know, throw it on my computer. That's something.
Yeah.
I'm not just bullshitting on there. Of course, I like sharing funny shit. I like to,
Yeah.
But it's also working. It's also part of working.
You mentioned, that's where you maybe get like a little idea or something. Going back to the creating and back to your artistry. Do you have a creative process? Do you have like you mentioned that you like to write your songs or your lyrics? Do you have a particular process that you use, or is it just kind of just anytime, anywhere, any place? Something comes to you, you write it down.
Like whenever I'll get into that writing mode, yeah, bro, it'll be anytime, any place. So I'll have my headphones and I'll just be playing instrumentals that Mike or Bobby sent me.
Okay.
And there's some, like I'll have a playlist of instrumentals.
Yeah.
There's some that I've had for years that I haven't wrote anything to because they just don't click.
Yeah.
And then some that I'll write like as soon as I hear them, you know what I'm saying? I'll write on them, bro. But I try to dedicate at least an hour or two a day to the studio, some studio shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sometimes 30 minutes, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie to you, but I try to dedicate at least something, at least some
Yeah.
sort of time on your day. Treat it like work, like you do a job. You're working 9 to 5, you get home, eat, you just rest or take a shower, dedicate another 30 minutes, hour to your craft, whether it be with the writing lyrics, DJing or something, you know what I'm saying? I'll try to do both at a time. 30 minutes here, 30 minutes there.
Yeah.
And then, relax for a bit and get ready for the next, bro. But I don't have like a process with every song, bro. It's just write it as I go. Some songs hit fast. I'll write a whole 16-bar verse quick. Some songs take me fucking
Whatever comes to your head. It's not like,
weeks,
well,
man.
I feel like writing about this. Or I feel like writing about
Yeah,
this.
sometimes like I'll think of like if the beat puts me in that place, I'm like, all right, this song's gonna be about this topic, about this subject, so I'm gonna write only about this, and then kind of just brainstorm off of that. Other times just fucking freestyling, bro. Just going with it. And it's crazy because I like freestyling, like with the homies, just chilling freestyling, bro. But once I get on the microphone in the booth, and they want me to freestyle, I can't do it, bro.
No way.
I can't do it. It's only more in the moment, like when we're chilling with the homies. I believe it's just the reaction to people in the moment, the energy and shit, flowing.
I'd say it's a little more intimate when you're around everybody else. Rather than just
so when you get in the booth, they're like, hey, did you spit the 16 and freestyle that whole? They don't hit the same, bro. I can do it, but they don't hit the same. Yeah.
You feed off the energy.
Yeah. So I told Mike, I'm like, my thing is I want to get a studio, bro, where it's the one room and it's all glass and I can see everybody. So I'll be spinning right here and everybody will be right there and I'll be like, all right, I can feed off that shit. That's what I want to do.
There you go.
That's how I got to do it to make it happen.
Do any of your songs, are they freestyle?
Older ones are.
That's what's
up. Older ones are, bro. Most of the time I just write shit. And to me, a freestyle to me, bro, is literally off the dome.
Oh yeah.
A freestyle to me is off the dome. It ain't random shit. A freestyle is off the dome, bro. That's a freestyle to me. Yeah. That's how I got into it, That's how I got into this shit. So that's what I like.
Way back when they were passing the mic, like, nah, man, but now you got it.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, for sure, man. The fucking Danny D and Mario, man, they're the ones that helped me get this shit going, bro.
Shout out to them, man.
Shout out my boy Oscar too, man. Danny D's little brother. He came through to our event that night too.
That's what's up.
Yeah, he's come through to a couple of events. But yeah, man, ain't nowhere, but we barely getting started, though.
I was about to say, man, just getting started.
Barely getting started, man. We would have already been a little bit further ahead if COVID hadn't hit, because right before that I was getting momentum. I was getting some DJ gigs. My boy Noe G, shout out my boy DJ Noe G. Noe G, he plugged me into the network, bro. I didn't have a lot of DJ homies, bro, but he plugged me up to the DJ homie network, and like we had the momentum going, bro. And then COVID hit, shut everything down, so everybody had to figure out what they were doing. And shit, picking back up now. You know what I'm saying? We're barely picking back up now,
bro. Things starting to open back up, man. I like to ask every guest 3 questions, just kind of, a little icebreaker at the end of the podcast, man. First question is, what's your favorite place to eat right now? What's your spot? Man, that's my spot right there. It could be local, it could be somewhere you've been anywhere else. Like you're just like, man, that place really hits. It don't gotta be your favorite one.
It's like, I'm gonna tell you a post-gig favorite.
All right.
Williams Chicken.
Williams Chicken. The one right there by the muffler shop?
Yeah, Illinois. Yeah, that's the one we go to, bro.
With that big dude with the
Yeah, usually.
I've been there. Corn fritters.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
We'll wait for them for a bit. I don't mind. I'll order some corn fritters.
Hey, Williams Chicken, man. It's underrated.
That's the post gig. The pre-gig, whenever we do shows, whenever we do performances, we go to Norma's.
Oh yeah, I saw that. You posted about that. It's a tradition.
It's been a tradition now. Like four events we've done, we've been going to Norma's.
Norma's awesome, bro. That's that good old home cooking right there, boy.
I'll be ordering 2 big ass plates too.
Shoot, then get a pie to go.
Yeah, bro.
All right, perfect. So we're on the topic of music, obviously. What is something you're jamming to right now? What do you have a favorite artist that you like to listen to?
Oh, bro, off top right now, my favorite artist, West Side Gun.
What's that going?
West Side Gun. My favorite rapper though is Currency. That's just all time.
Yeah.
But like in rotation, bro, like right now, what I'm jamming that I was jamming on the way up here was corridos. I was jamming some Ramon Ayala.
Yeah, that's classic
Yeah,
right there.
I was
boy.
jamming some Ramon Relámpagos del Norte. You know, I was jamming that old school stuff. But as far as like influences, big time for me, bro. West Side Gun, Benny the Butcher, Conway the Machine. Those three are cousins actually. They're three cousins,
really?
bro. They just barely started popping. They're from Buffalo, New York.
I've heard of Benny the Butcher.
Yeah, bro. They barely started popping like a year ago, 2 years
That's
ago.
what's
But
up.
West Side Gun is the mastermind behind all that, bro.
Alright.
He has his own style, his own flow. Like,
I'll have to check them out, man.
yeah,
That's
that
what's up.
motherfucker dope, bro. That's I can tell you for sure. That's one of the reasons why I've been able to write so much more recently, because that motherfucker just inspires me, bro. That shit's dope.
Hell yeah.
That shit's dope, man.
That's great to hear, bro. Hell
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. I'm trying to get more on my hip hop
Yeah.
and rap game, man, so I can be kind of like understand it a little more. You know what I mean?
Shit, check out my boy Frank Rashad. He just dropped a new single yesterday, I think. It's called
Frank
Believe
Rashad?
Me.
Believe
Yeah,
Me?
that one's dope too.
Okay. On
That's
Spotify?
Yeah, I had it on repeat yesterday.
All right. All right. I like hearing new music, man.
Yeah, I'll send you when you're done,
Okay.
bro. I'll send it to you.
Now, when you do have time to sit down and relax a little bit, do you have a favorite movie? Are you watching a certain show right now?
I just recently got done watching Moon Knight.
How
The
was
Disney
that?
one. It was pretty cool, bro.
I like that actor,
It was
bro.
tricky. Yeah, the actor's good, bro. The fact that he was doing like two different roles, you know what I'm saying, at the same time.
I like him.
That was dope, man. The one that we always watched was The Office.
Dude, that's classic.
Man, I always have The Office in the
Dude,
background.
I love The Office, man.
I think if it was in the background, you've seen it, Bob Ross. I have
Yeah,
Bob Ross
yeah.
in the background just watching TV. Yeah, that's really it, man. I don't, like I said, we try not to, or I try not to, I like watching that shit, The Office, The Simpsons.
Yeah, just for entertainment.
But try not to really get into it. Like,
Yeah.
just keep it in the background, there's noise, work
wanna
on the shit
create.
over here, yeah.
So for any young artist who wants to become, whether it be rap or anything with music, as far as performing, what advice would you give someone who is just getting started in becoming a rapper or a singer or anything like that?
Build a routine and work consistent. Build a routine, keep it consistent, and stay persistent, man.
Yeah.
You never know who you can make the right impression on. Always always give it 100% everybody you talk to.
Yeah.
Shit. You never know, that could be the door to the game, to the big game, you know what I'm saying? Consistency, persistency, and just quality.
Yeah.
Quality, man, that's it. Stay hungry.
I like that. At the very end of each podcast, I like to ask each guest if they had a message to give out to the world. What message would they like to give out to the world?
Everybody love everybody.
I like that.
Plain and simple, man.
Yeah. World would be a lot better place if everybody loved everybody.
Everybody love everybody, man.
Everybody have a little more empathy.
Mhm.
Everybody be a little more
Yeah,
understanding.
man, yeah, everybody love everybody, man. Cause it's too much negativity. It's easy to bring each other down. But shit, when you the main joy is to see a motherfucker come up, to see people rise.
Yeah, and if you can't find joy in that, then you need to find more love for yourself.
Yeah, for sure, man. Everybody love everybody, but love yourself first.
You got to, man.
Yeah.
If you don't love yourself, I tell my kid this all the time. Hey, if somebody's being mean towards you, don't let it bother you, because that means that's how they feel about themselves.
Mhm. Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man, that's really it, man.
I like that a lot, man. I like that a lot. So, would you like to give any special shout outs to anybody? Show some love to anybody, or anything you need to announce, or anything like that?
Nah, I just appreciate you, Rob, for having me on. Third Coast Boyz making noise, man. Shout out to Surrandom, Darbs, producers extraordinaire, Legion of Doom, Efren, our engineer, Rules, producer engineer, Mando Veyo, of course, for making the connection here, you know, making this possible.
Plant the seed.
Yes, sir. Trap Bird, Mowdy, the videographer, that boy Hunter. Shit, man. I know I'm forgetting people, but
Everybody.
everybody, man, everybody.
Especially Oak Cliff, man.
Shout out to Nancy over here, putting her on game, showing her stuff, showing her how to pop bottles.
With the lighters.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, bros. That's it, man. That's it.
Hey, man, well, it's been an honor, a real pleasure. Thank you so much for coming on the podcast.
Shit,
And dude,
Rob, thank you, man.
best of luck, best wishes, blessings for your future, man.
Hell yeah,
for
man.
real, I mean that from the heart.
Gonna have a little cue for the applause.
Thanks, bro.
Appreciate you, bro.